Hello and welcome to part 2 of Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil. I am Ultimo on behalf of GA Retro. Make sure you check out our website, a lot of cool stuff going on there. And I believe your life should be better if you check out that website. So, we have to talk to the prophet. I don't know how to say his name, Bajui, but anyway. So, apparently, he prophesies that Klonoa is going to appear in the Sea of Tears, just like he did. But what does that mean? Your name is Klonoa, is it? Look over yonder. So now we're going to get a little backstory of what we're supposed to do in this game. Large tower, fine house within the Harmony Bell. The Harmony Bell. Cool. Similar towers and bell in each of the 4 Lunatea kingdoms. So there's 4 different kingdoms in this land of Lunatea. I don't know if it's a country, I don't know if it's the whole world or continent or whatever. It's pretty small. But yeah. But apparently there's another bell. Bell of Darkness. That does not belong to any of the other kingdoms. It's going to appear upon our world. Ooh, it must be the cause of the chaos befalling the kingdoms. Oddly enough, people don't seem to notice. Great, chaos everywhere. No one really cares except for, I guess, these 4 characters. Those are the only ones that care in the whole game. Cool. So let's make a big deal about it. Whatever. The story in this game isn't the reason I play this game. Unlike Sonic Adventure 2 at times. Sometimes Sonic Adventure 2's I play it for the story, even though it's also a pretty fun game. So, Klonoa, are you gonna help? Well, sure, I guess. Sweet. Lolo's very happy with that. So Lolo needs to go around ringing bells, and that'll help save the world, because ringing bells always mean good things. That's always what I've been taught in school, and that's what I'm going to stand by. You are worthy to become a full priestess. Cool. Cool, cool. Why is becoming a full priestess such a big deal to Lolo? I guess we'll find out later. But for now, we have to go do another level. See, that's one of the hard parts of this game. I'm 3 minutes into it, and I've already narrated for 3 minutes, and there's been no gameplay. It's gonna be a harder Let's Play than I thought. It's like Let's Playing an RPG at times, but not really. Just a lot of reading. Get this extra life. That was a move with a shield. They figured out how to counteract the wind bullet pretty quickly. We're only in the 2nd level, and they've already gotten equipment to counteract the wind bullet. So I guess moves aren't as dumb as they look. Oh great! I opened up that egg just to get a heart that I didn't need. Those eggs, you can only open them with enemies that you throw at them. The cannons, what are the name of the cannons? They're called Hordons. Touching one will get Klonoa sucked in, then shoot out over long distances. Use them to get Klonoa around. Probably could figure that out on your own. The clocks are checkpoints, so yeah, pretty basic stuff there. But yeah, this is basically my favorite type of game, is a platformer, especially one that's just this. The charm of this game is just great. I love the characters, I love the enemy design, just everything about this game works for me. Maybe it's not your style, maybe if you are a Gears of War fan, Klonoa isn't gonna be your game, but if you like woodland creatures, platforming, this is your game. Just like Sonic. But yeah. These are little spring pads here that'll bounces Klonoa a bit higher. Just like the springs in Sonic. I'm gonna compare this to Sonic because Sonic's like my favorite game ever, so yeah. There's another little slide section. Gotta stay out of the way of the Dijons. Cool. What else to say about this level? This level, we need to get to the temple where the High Priestess is, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to the High Priestess if you have to do this every single time you want to go say, hey, I guess the High Priestess doesn't enjoy company. And I know the monsters are like running amok in the world, but they seem required to get anywhere in this world, so if they went away, we wouldn't be able to get anywhere. Ah, a new enemy type. Those are Augaus. They live in caves and shafts and try to eat anything that passes in front of them. Throw an enemy at it and try to pass by while Augau is eating. So there you go. You have to sacrifice cute little creatures to get past these guys. But it's for the sake of Lunatea. That's all I really know. These little whirlwinds are touching. One will bounce Klonoa up and over. Use the directional buttons to adjust Klonoa's trajectory in mid-flight. Another thing I should have mentioned is that you have your double jump if you're using an enemy if you're holding an enemy, you can press the jump button twice. But if you don't have any enemies, you can actually just hold down the jump button and you'll float for a little bit. Which actually comes in handy for some of the later platforming parts, just to make sure you land correctly. So, yeah. Don't know if I've mentioned this yet, either. But Klonoa does have a Pac-Man on his hat. Klonoa is a Namco character, and, you know, why not put Pac-Man everywhere? But, yeah, so we learn about who I guess is the goddess of this world, is Claire the Ancient and Claire the... Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention. But, yeah, that's what those statues are, and Lolo just stopped to pray at one. Little wind sections will bounce you up. Not really that important to the platforming. But yeah, best advice I can give for this level is try to always be carrying around an enemy if you can, because you'll never know what areas you can get yourself into if you're just happen to be carrying a move for a while. So, you know, that always helps. And I should have been carrying one more, then I could get that puzzle piece. The puzzle pieces, I won't be getting all of them, unfortunately, but I'll be getting as many as I see while I'm playing the game. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get all of them, because I don't know where all of them are, so... You know, why try so hard to get all of them? So yeah. The blue gems are actually worth 5, so if you pick them up, 5 extras. So this puzzle, this is why I think it's really strange that the High Priestess puts this here, that you have to go through every single time you want to go say, hey, what's up? Is that you gotta knock down these pillars using a pendulum. So I guess she really doesn't like the company, because it's not an easy task to get to her house. And you actually gotta knock down 2 pillars. I thought you only had to knock down 1, so looks like I gotta go back. And pick up this running one. I don't know what those ones are called. Let me see. Oh, I guess the instruction manual doesn't have doesn't have a name for those ones that run really fast. I guess we can call them a version of Moo, like Athletic Moo, Hyperactive Moo, whatever. It's up to you. But yeah, so we just made it to the temple, and we have more cutscene, which I'm not sure. Would it be better if I talk through them or just let them play out, just like I did in Sonic Adventure? I had a lot easier time in Sonic Adventure not talking over the cutscenes and being able to talk for longer periods of time. So, I guess I'm done talking over cutscenes, so I'm just gonna let them play out. And I think this is the last cutscene of the part, so I'm gonna sign off here. I am Ultimo on behalf of GA Retro. Stay tuned for part 3 of Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil.
Lo, mo ato yung leon, Claire. Ira, lontong senar polus taerna. Lucarana! Wimrapa, Lo. Leon. Eric Yumura. Na shizumafon lago eruna belio. Na shetuizumafon belio. Tasku quanerio adulata. Adulata. Tasku down mep. Zemtem feps figuna belio. Al sufana lo. Luya. We managed. Lishtekuna, Nashizuseo la Quam Berio. Luya, Lisatanak. Clara. We move Fontan is such a to you, ear of loose.